What's up, guys? Back in today with yet another reaction to Hoseki no Kuni, Land of the Lustrous, this time with episode 5. Almost halfway through, which is why I found it such a shame this is only 12 episodes, because it's just so short. And it's become very much a norm for anime nowadays. I really wish we would go back to, I mean, I wasn't watching anime at this time. I mean, back when I was a kid, I was watching like Pokemon and such, and those seasons with 100 episodes. So I was very used to that. But I think there's a good kind of middle ground of like 25 to like 30, 40 episodes. I think is a really good kind of like span of episodes. And if you want to go beyond that, if you enjoy the show, then very much so do. But just like the 12 episode kind of norm nowadays, I'm not a massive fan of it. Just feels like it's just not quite enough. I imagine it's got to feel the same here. As much as I love this story so far, I already feel like I'm going to want more of it by the end. But yeah, really awesome episode last time out. A few very interesting things covered in regards to the kind of three separated portions of humanity within each of these races, which was really intriguing. Unfortunately, Foss did get kind of betrayed per se at the end of the last episode, so that was unfortunate, but understandable. I'm looking forward to seeing what now comes. Morganite. Neptunite. I've never heard of some of these. I've heard of Morganite. Never heard of Neptunite though. I mean, I've heard of a watermelon, but never a watermelon gem. Definitely not. That's the least. That's the least likely outcome now. Like your heart. That's a bit mean. Not intentionally. It's almost more mean the fact that it wasn't intentional. Under her legs. Did we see what happened to her legs? Oh yeah, we really did walk out far for no one to be able to notice this. I was gonna say like surely we would have noticed these guys even with her like missing, being underwater, but I imagine we're really far out. Maybe her legs just disintegrated off after spending so much time in the water. But yeah, it's been a little while, so I can't remember exactly, but I forget which part of humanity was in which race. I think the oh, it was the soul, the Lunarians of the soul. I think it was these gems of the bones, and the sea creatures were the skin. Okay, I remember now. return. Maybe I shouldn't be too mad about there not being like a finale season to this show, because the final season of Beastars really wasn't very good, I think. The first part was amazing. Second part, not so much. Hey, yeah. Fucking hell. Rude. How do you even communicate? How do you even communicate with these guys? How did they strike a deal in the first place? Jesus. Brutal, aren't they? Oh, damn. Yeah, I assume this is her brother. Fuck knows. Fuck knows what's going on right here. Roles are reversed a little bit, haven't they? Now we're in the pot. Cute little thing, isn't it? Again, I assumed this was her brother, but maybe not. It is pretty damn cute, isn't it? Got a rampage that cute little face. Yeah, smoke these guys, honestly. All they communicate with is burning people with little matchsticks. Oh dear. So I'm assuming like she won't be able to like regenerate from what she said last week. Oh, careful. Sizzle. From Pokemon. She got a form like that as well? Oh, well, obviously, fucking dumbass. We saw it in the first episode she was introduced. She was a giant. Yeah, okay. I assume anyway. I don't know. I feel like am I being like super stupid? Like, I was like, oh, well, obviously she was the giant sea slug that we saw in that episode, in that second or third episode. I can't remember which one exactly. Um, but no, she was actually the little slug. But I assume that was just like a portion of the big version, so that was like her, and that was her like true form or whatever, as we see with this guy. Um, I'm assuming that's the case. Yeah, I was a little confused there because we only saw her transform from the small slug, but I again I imagine, yeah. Sorry, again, being quite stupid there, I guess. Um, but yeah, pretty damn cool design for him. I mean, it looked very womanly. Still does, but very much more so in the preview, honestly. Um, but yeah, I said this a minute ago. I don't believe like she got burned off there. I don't think she was able to like regenerate those kind of like that arm. Judging by what she said last time. Well, no, thanks for you. Yeah. Whole family. Bloody hell. Might be a purpose, finally. It's my 300th birthday. No, someone tells me they're probably not going to have to go too far. There she is. Hiding behind the little rock. Done. She probably might um, probably might rub some people the wrong way. Uh, Cinnabar that is, but honestly, I think she's probably my second favorite character. I really like Diamond as well, and I love Foss. She's definitely my favorite character. But it's not. There's not an awful lot between Foss and Cinnabar actually. I don't know what it is about Cinnabar. Maybe it's a certain relatability. I'm not really sure. I mean, I can relate a lot to Foss as well. I mean, they're both quite similar, so it makes sense that it would. But I don't know. There's something about her. I love her voice actress as well, but something about her I really love. I really like. I don't know what it is. Always quite emotional. Um, whenever there's like a focus on her. Not really sure how to word, but I really like her. Like really, really like her character. Sorry, I just had to had to get that out there. And it's just like not massively intense, but there is just like a slightly intense emotion whenever she's shown on screen. Like, yeah. Again, I think her voice actress does a lot. Well, I was going to say, what are those two things for? Why did he break those off? And he left them with her for some reason. Like there are some use. To Clay. I mean, I only told him that she's there. But the jellyfish stuck on you. Again, are you serious? Has Cinnabar already not told anyone? Yeah, looks like they're knackered. Oh dear. Why has she not told anyone about this? Probably pause it again, but did I miss something? Like, why did she? Why? I'm not sure why she didn't hasn't told anyone because yeah, now you've just compromised a bunch of these girls. Bloody, they might have to deal with with some attacks tomorrow or something. And we're going to be in terrible shape. Like, why has she done this? Is that an L? Honestly, this writing is so fancy. I do not know what this letter is. Is this an L? Is this a G? Is that a Q? It looks like a combination of an L, a G, and a Q, all in one. It's that fucking fancy. I'm pretty sure it's an L, but just with like some fanciness to it. Blue Clace. It's way too fancy though. But yeah, as I said a minute ago, what are these like tusk like things for? I saw the brother kind of break them off, and I was just thinking, oh, maybe he needs them for something, but he's left them with Foss. Like some kind of like gift. They're going to be of some use. Like they're just pieces of its shell, right? Maybe I was thinking maybe they were used for Foss to like crawl back. I don't know. Not all the way back, of course, but like at a point. Right, buddy. Oh, 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 bloody hell! How the hell did you get flung that high? Good landing. Who am I talking to right now? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? What with this? We saw this in the preview. Why is he looking so fucking? Why is he breaking this place? What are we preparing? What's he gonna do? Bloody hell, man! What's going on here? Just found her. Ooh. Oh, backgammon. No. A one only job. So he's gonna make nothing now. Back to nothing. Let's just make her a bit of a chibi. Yeah. Is that what they were for then? Agate quartz. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Every time she has gone to do something, it's been an absolute nightmare. Ruler. Never knew that. Never knew that. But the shells of sea creatures could actually potentially make gemstones. I'm gonna learn a lot in this show, aren't I? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty damn cool. I have to get some a wheelchair or something. So I want to see more of this red beryl. She seems really nice. Okay. That's a big shame. That's a massive shame. What the hell? That sucks. Makes sense though. I think we did actually see/hear something about that earlier on in the series. Hey, I know you. Is that Hannah? Hannah? Is that her name? She voices Rosette and Kagura Gintama. Rosette from Persona 4. Does a lot of roles. Tatiana, I think. Does she do Tatiana from Under the Mug? I can't remember. I think so. But I love her voice actress. Nice to see her. But yeah, Red Beryl, she seems really nice. I'd like to see more of her. She seems very upbeat and quite lovely compared to some of the other girls. She seems to have a bit of a softer spot for Foss than most of the other girls. Fair, all three of these girls do actually. Alex, or Alexandrite, I'm assuming. She's so interested about these Lunarians for. Yeah, that really sucks that she's lost like 30% of her memories. Hopefully, nothing too major. They definitely do look strange, but I think they look pretty cool as well. What the hell is that? Oh wow! Stood up. Wow! Kick that thing. Flexible too. Going on here? Empty. Is that a force? Holy crap! Run at the speed of light. Okay, got an upgrade, baby. Well, I say upgrade. I don't know. The stuff like this, I feel like the purity of like being 100% phosphor, whatever it is. You've kind of lost that along with some of our memories. So like that's a bit of a negative. I feel like there's always something quite cool about like being 100% pure in that kind of regard. We're now like this kind of mix of a type of quartz and phosphor, whatever, phosphorite. I don't know. You guys know I'm terrible with this stuff, but it is an upgrade. It definitely looks strange, but it looks quite cool as well, actually. But I wonder if this will make her more handy in like battle. She can start like fighting with her legs and get some kicks in. But yeah, another great episode. Scene with the the Emperor guy was pretty damn scary, wasn't it? I was trampling like it felt like the place was gonna fall down. It was that pissed. I'm not sure if this is a thing. I think this is. I think this probably is very well thought out. But like, there's the kind of branch of the two like legs we took off on the right here. I'm assuming this starfish is the maybe the sister. But yeah, there's the kind of like branch thing that we took the legs off. We've got some sisters. First battle. Okay, so yeah, I was kind of, as bad as this may sound, I was kind of hoping that the Lunarians would invade so we could see Foss maybe get into a bit of action. Unfortunately, from the preview, it looks like she doesn't succeed awfully well. Love this. This might be my favourite end artwork. Yeah, it's quite funny though, just seeing Foss just face first out like that. But yeah, this might be my favourite end artwork. Yeah, honestly, I really like that, and I'm gonna screenshot it right now for a potential thumbnail. Honestly, I take about 10 of these. It's such a hard job. Hey, yo, what the hell was that sound? Yo, I never heard that. Sorry, a bit away from the point. I never knew the snipping tool screenshot had a sound effect of a screenshot. I guess I've always taken screenshots without my headphones in, and I have it on as minimal sound as you can without my headphones in. I've never heard that. That really, I was like, what the fuck was that clicking sound? Um, I've never heard that. That must be new because I've definitely screenshotted with my headphones in before. Wow, sorry guys. Kind of took me back a little bit, but yeah, lovely artwork here. And yeah, just another amazing episode. I'm really glad the sea creatures, the flesh, decided that yeah, you know what, probably no better than these guys if we actually go through with using her again. I mean, it's kind of sad they did initially, but I mean, hearing their whole ordeal with their whole family being like used, you can very much understand their position. So I was quite surprised the brother actually took so swiftly to like, yeah, you know what, I agree, we'll kind of give her back because yeah, the right thing to do. Hopefully we see those two again. Hopefully they're not caught by the bloody Lunarians. But yeah, really nice of them actually. Really cool design as well for the brother. And yeah, I was questioning during the scene like, why the hell did he break those two things off? And, makes sense. I guess it was the little parting gift. I'm not sure what happened to her legs exactly. I'm not sure we saw what happened. I guess they just kind of broke off, maybe because she was under the water too long, or while getting like hoisted up. But yeah, these Lunarians. I'm one interested how they communicate, both with themselves and with other creatures like the sea creatures. Like, how did they come to this deal in the first place? But yeah, they're pretty damn horrible, aren't they? Pretty damn like the only communication I've seen is them burning people, pointing burning sticks. Um, yeah, they certainly do have a lot of the nastiness of humanity, don't they? A lot of the nastiness, but it can't be all bad, surely. They can't be all just like the worst aspects of humanity. They look so like heavenly and godly and like yeah, so saint like. Maybe that's just like the kind of counter to their disposition. I don't know. But yeah, some great scenes again. I felt quite emotional during this scene with Cinnabar. Actually, I don't know what like. I mean, I know what it is about her. It's who she is and what she's got to deal with. What makes it emotional, but there's just something really powerful about her. Every time she's on screen, it's like really like invokes quite a bit of emotion out of me. Yeah, lovely scenes here with again like the master getting mad and everybody hiding away. and trying to help her out with her new legs. I really like all of these characters. I'd love to see more of the two at the bottom, the Red Beryl and Alex Andrite, I'm going to assume. These two girls have been really nice at the top here. I'd like to see more of them as well, but these two especially have got a little bit less screen time, so hopefully we get to focus on them. It does look like in the preview we're going to see some more of a pair of sisters or something, I believe, which looks pretty interesting. Defending Foss, so yeah. See you guys next time. Sorry for yapping so much. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I'll catch you guys with episode 6.